Hi everyone, Wonia Tebow here, and I just came out to do a harvest of elderberry leaf and stem because I need that for a formula I'm making specific against the coronavirus. But while I am out here in this lovely place, there is so much medicine here that I decided I needed to talk about more of it and more than just elderberry. So even though I'm in an area that's actually really impacted by non-native invasive species, this is a creek area that is just flooded with a barrage of invasive Himalayan blackberry, and the area I just walked through was all periwinkle, which is an invasive ground cover that kind of grows like an ivy and covers things and clogs out native plants. And even so, just from where I'm standing right now, I can see probably at least 7 medicinal plants. So there's a beautiful carpet along the sides of the path and the ground around me that is yellow dock. This is a plant with a deep taproot that's very bitter, and it's a really good liver medicine, helps clean your liver and keep it functioning well. There's also in the background, just leafing out and flowering, is willow. The bark of willow is actually where we got aspirin from. So willow is a wonderful medicine for helping control pain. Down on the ground beneath that, and actually right at my feet here, is mugwort, which is another plant that's useful for headaches, and a lot of really powerful medicine in this genus, Artemisia. Also includes wormwood that's very good for parasites, and it's in the same genus as sagebrush and tarragon and all of these really strong, potent plants. So it's good for headaches and prophetic dreams. And a lot of the native folks in this area consider this like incredibly strong medicine for lots of different things. Also, where did I just see? Oh yes, also growing right along the sides of the path is milk thistle. This is another plant for liver. It's also the seeds of the milk thistle as opposed to the root, but it's also an edible. If you cut off the spikes, it's got a delicious crunchy stem that's a little bit flavored like artichoke because they're in the same family. The thistle flower itself is what makes an artichoke. So similar delicious flavor. Even the blackberry itself, which is very invasive, is a good medicine for constipation, particularly the roots. If you've got some issues, can help stop, it's the opposite. Very good for diarrhea. So even the blackberry, which is, growing everywhere and invasive and problematic here, that's a powerful medicine too for diarrhea. It'll help dry things up if you're having some issues. And then, of course, there is the lovely elderberry that I came here to harvest. And right along the path, there's low-growing mint, which is going to be great tea for if you have sinus issues. It's going to be very calming. It's a good kind of nighttime blend. It's a good all-over feel good and help break up any mucus or congestion kind of a plant. So right here, within 20 or 30 feet of me, so much fabulous medicine. It's amazing what the world has available to it if we just take the time to get to know it well and create a good relationship with it. There are also so many birds singing right now because we've had kind of a stormy, cloudy day and we're getting a little burst of sunshine. So there's so much moving in the trees and singing. A little hummingbird I can see. There's been a bunch of robins. Swallows flying over the river, catching insects out of the air. Oh, there goes a California towhee. So much to see. So get your nature fix, even if you can't get out and get into nature yourself, trying to do lots of videos to help nourish people with the natural world, even if they don't have access to it right now because of the self-isolation and sheltering at home that's happening because of the coronavirus. Check out my website, Buckskin Revolution, for more great resources and also some products you can buy to help support me. Also subscribe to my channel and consider supporting me on Patreon, which is where most of my funding to do all of these videos is coming from. Thank you so much, everyone. Be well.